Yeah, what up, Asher? We're sitting here watching these birds. I'm gonna get up and walk around in a second and look at what the bobcat did. They're chilling. He's bald on his chest. It's a nice tree right here. And this other tree's growing right into it where they've grafted together. Right there. They're fused. That tree and that tree is a graft. Approach graft. Alright, I gotta get up. Let's see what he did. What's up, Frankie? What up, Mac? Tom? I gotta put down some fertilizer. So I might use this recycling bin as a vessel. I'll come back and get that on the way back. But first, we're gonna look at what he's done. Making our way over there. We did pretty good on not destroying any plants. I think one got kind of ran over, but it's fine. We tore out a bunch of weeds over here. Tore out a bunch of weeds right there. There was a bunch of these grasses that are real hard to get rid of that we tore out all throughout there. Tore all that, cleared out all that there. Gutted that out, and it's all in a pile. It's a nice little area here. There's all mulch piles over here. But I still got a lot of work to do cleaning up. We killed a lot of big Brazilian pepper trees. That was the main thing too, was killing. Oh, look, there's some Everglades tomatoes that didn't get killed. There was a bunch of them that we did kill. Kind of hard to see from that angle, but yeah, cleared it out. Oh, this right here, look. How about that? Now I can get a clear shot with my gun from the greenhouse to the house to the greenhouse. I can line up real easy. Get a shot out. Cat. But I like it because it gives me visibility of my house, my greenhouse. From the house, I can get in this room over here. And next I'm gonna take out that palm tree. But yeah, isn't that nice? I like that a lot, what he did there. Shit. And then this is the tree I'm gonna take out next. It's coming. It's another day, another dollar. I like that clear line of sight. Right to the door. Everything's watered down real good. What's some of these fruit coming? No, Bobcat like the tool. Some kind of bug buzzing around. They're falling on the ground, I guess. Some of these are. I got some chickens that might want to eat them. I'm curious if they'll eat them if I throw them in the cage. There were some bigger fruits, but we picked them earlier today. Like a little dry. I'm eating them too early. Oh, I showed it already. It wasn't too crazy. He spread out a bunch of mulch and he cleared out this area so you can see the greenhouse real well. It's really just a bullshit banana in the way. He did some clearing over here. We killed a bunch of Brazilian peppers. He did come through here too, actually, and pulled out some palms that needed to go. Yeah, he ripped out some stuff over here. The chickens are loving it. Scorched earth. They're out there tearing it up. Once you find some pinky mice and eat them on camera. Okay, sorry if I lost feed there. I know there's and Bobcat's got the chickens. Not yet, but they want to. Okay, I'm breaking the fruit off by accident. Probably needs to get thinned out anyway. This is South Florida persimmon. This is the one that's the most productive that I have. This year I'll be looking to sell some fruit. Sorry, that's a Hachia persimmon, I think. Hachia. I'm getting ants on me again. Looks like a pretty good crop. This must be another Hachia. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Looks a little different. They get a lot of suck when they come out here and pull these suckers. And then this is Sajo. Where's the most fruit I've seen on the Sajo this year? It's a good persimmon too. I'm pleased to have them. Good fruit. A lot of fruit this year. Well, maybe, yeah, there's fruit all over. That's getting to be like one of the tallest fruit trees on the property, like, 15 feet easy. It's gonna have 100 fruit on it easy. Another Sage-O. Persimmon. Sweet, very sweet. The white mulberry looks like it needs water. It's real dry looking. Thai dwarf needs to be cut back so I can get it to fruit again. I will cut it back. It's too bright to see it. See if there's any fruit on these trees over here. Himalayan red. This one's got fruit on it. Really poor portion today. These always seem to eat by something before they're perfectly ripe. You can eat them like this and they're good, but there's a perfectly ripe stage that they're not letting them get there. Ants. That's why I didn't want to spread that stuff, I guess. I'm getting ants all over my hands. Shit. Someone's gonna eat all these before I. Yeah, they never make it past that stage. It is so bright right now. It's like I'm blinded by the light. They're all gonna stay green like that, and before they get ripe, they'll be gone. Oh wait, here's one that's kind of ripe. This ain't fully, it's not fully ripe, but you can eat it like that. I heard it would taste like, it's sweet, but it wasn't really juicy. It didn't taste bad. You can eat it like that, but it ain't fully ripe. It was still sweet. Like, if someone was at my house and they never tasted it, tastes like sugar cane a lot. Like, that's another good description for the flavor of that. It tastes like a damn sugar cane. Ooh, these chickens are getting ballsy coming way out where they could get killed out here. This one's out in the thick of it. No one else around. Just a chicken out in the field. That's what a hawk waits for. There's hawks over here all the time. I don't like it when they come out like this. She's looking for a June bug. She's hunting. You need to take her ass home. Go home. You ain't finding shit. This is the other one that does the same thing. She goes out in the middle of the field where she'll get killed. Oh, she's getting all sorts of good stuff. It looks like, unless she's eating like foam. She's eating like degraded styrofoam. She seems to be coming up. I'm gonna go over there and see what she's eating. It looks like she is just eating perlite. Yeah, she's just eating perlite. There's some blackberries in here I saw earlier. Some wild blackberries that look pretty good. Looks like most of them got shredded. Probably a good thing. I see some. I'm just trying not to get gashed by the thorns. I guess I don't see some. There's one. Ah, thorns in my hair. Bitter. Probably something good for you though. But damn, if it's not bitter as hell. Real bitter. This is that chaseberry. Bugs like this tree a lot. Looks like dope, doesn't it? Bees love it. Smells good. The flowers smell real good. There's always bees all over this thing. Bugs, period. He's walking funny because of his feet. This thing got ran over today a little bit, but it's doing fine. The chi. I don't know if the fruit's gonna hold, but it's got fruit on it. It needs to almost be like staked up. Can you clean my shoes? You know what you could do is clean these shoes off. Look at all this shit on my shoe. Come around here. Look over here. Look right here. Look right here. Yeah, that'll work. Go ahead. Get to work on those shoes. You wanna... That's the one that was walking all by herself. Look at, she's got spurs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This chicken used to be nice. They go through life changes where they stop being nice sometimes. That's the Eugenia Candoleana that I've almost killed so many times, and it's still alive. It dies back to the ground. It used to be 6 foot tall fruiting tree. I planted it in like a 15 or 25 gallon pot, planted it in the ground. It was a beautiful tree. Then it died back to the ground. Here comes some drama over here. This is the chicken I'm trying to grab. She don't want to let me grab her. She's just sitting there cleaning herself. If I wait for the right moment, I might be able to get her. She's on to me. I was supposed to be putting down fertilizer, and I'm just feeling kind of lazy. Still some good. These little dark patangas are still dumping out fruit. Once they're gone, and you're gonna wish that you had them again. Now, oh, all the new stuff is just hybrids. I'm waiting to see what they are. Dang, that one tastes good. Tastes like cotton candy, that last one. Mmm. I guess the birds can't get the ones up high. Oh yeah. Now that I got 14 people here, I'm gonna talk to you about this tree. These are patangas. They're pretty good. I got this one over here though. This one's ripe. Look at them. I got this one over here. Let me show it to you. It's interesting. This one's another, this one's not grafted, it's just a black. It's a seedling. This is not the interesting one. This is just another black, but it's a seedling. It's not Zill Dark. The flavor to me is not as rich as the Zill Dark on this, but it's still a good fruit nonetheless. Don't get me wrong, I'll still eat them. They taste a lot like a Zill Dark. This tree over here, right here. All right, let me explain myself. That tree and that tree were planted at the same time, and they came from the same batch of seeds. This tree is huge, and it's been fruiting for several years, and it's got tons of fruit on it. This one just started to fruit, and it seems to make an odd colored fruit. And the fruit tastes good. It's not much different in terms of flavor so far, but that's about what it looks like when it's ripe, just like that. They get a little redder sometimes. Hold on. Let me itch my head here. Sorry. Anyway, I don't know how to get rid of the screen. Okay. That's about when it's ripe. It gets a little redder. They don't have the same color as the others. The inside of them is white. Here, I'll taste this one. Yep, it's ripe. And the flesh is white. You see that? It tastes good. But I've never seen one with a white flesh. Tell your friends. This is an odd tree. The flavor is good. Maybe it'll change, but making a white flesh. I'm gonna try to let these get real ripe. The other one I ate was pink. The outside was pink. It wasn't red, it was pink, and the flesh was, like I said, a whitish color. I got one of these I'm gonna be selling grafted on eBay soon. Black sapote, that is, a female. You don't need any pollinator on that tree here. Just the one tree. Hopefully that patanga I just showed you keeps doing that with the white flesh and the pink fruits. I like that. And the white flesh. You saw the pictures of white flesh, okay? Very rare. I'm looking for Becky. Has anyone seen my Becky? Is that her over there? She's the only one that lets me touch her. That's her. She's not running. Hey, why aren't you running? How comes everyone else runs and you don't? Huh? Where'd you get that habit? Oh, you're getting big. Oh, heavy. Look at you. Ooh, buddy. You're big. Ooh, yeah. Look at that crap on you. It's a bulging. Ooh, you're warm. What happened to your lazy eye? Yeah. Don't talk about it? No. What if we talk about your eye? Oh, yeah. You're one of the sweetest little chicken. Well, you're getting big. Big boy. She's a big boy. That's the eye you don't talk about. Don't talk about it. Be about it. What if we talk about your eye? What if we talk about it? What's wrong with your eye? How come it's always closed? She's done that since I've had her. She's just got a lazy eye. Look at that crop on her. Big old. Do your little shakeroo. No shake. She's the only one that lets me hold her of that kind. Buddy, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna put down a bunch of fertilizer in this grove. Let me show you this too before we bring this stream to an abrupt screeching halt. But yeah, look in here real quick. We got some time left. Some fruit coming on real good there. Red Jabuticaba Grove. I'm gonna get in here on my hands and knees, buddy, and then just start pulling weeds and throwing down fertilizer. It's got a bunch of flowers coming. It's hard to see though. Hollytone, yeah, I got like $300 worth, bro, 50-pound bags. And I've already thrown down a ton of it, but you gotta think, the weeds are in here and they're stealing some of the fertilizer. And, you know, it doesn't all go to the tree. A lot of it, some of it's gotta get wasted. But it's just, you know, come on, man. Yeah, this is the good side we're in right here. But then we get down to the little tiny side. This is one of the worst looking trees out of the grove right now. It just needs some fertilizer. These branches aren't all totally dead. You know, you get some dieback with the heat and that kind of thing. But these branches are pretty much all alive. Once I get it with some fertilizer, it'll come back real nice. See, they all kind of look junky like that. And then when you get coming new, looking good. See, it's another one that looked kind of junky. Now it's got some new growth coming out, but it needs more fertilizer, and we really need rain. What we need is rain. Have not had a lot of rain, and when we have the drought conditions, it's going to cause the leaves to look real bad. And that's where we're at right now. The leaves just don't look as good as I'd like. We still got some branch dieback from winter. This one looks pretty sad right here, but I do see some nice new growth on it. There's another real sad looking one in this corner over here. Wait till you see how nice I get these looking though. They'll be looking good. This one right here was the one that looked real bad. But it will come back. It's currently thinking about it. But we need more rain, we need weeds pulled, we need some more fertilizer down. Waiting on the rain. And then back into this side is the pretty side. Oh look, we got one. Here you go. Who trusts me? That's not you, is it, Becky? Oh, buddy, it sure is. There you go. Get your fruit. Hey. Come here. Come here. Here. Get it. You got it. She's out of there. Uh-oh, this chicken. This is the one that jumps on my leg. She's pissed I fed that to some other chicken. See how nice these look? in comparison to the others. These look a lot nicer. I think it's just because they're bigger and they're more established and they didn't have a lot of the stress for the winter that the others may have had. Do you eat that stuff? No. I was hoping they ate these mosses, but they don't. Yeah, she was eating the fruits green. That's what she was just doing. Do you guys eat these things? Look, eat this shit. Eat these? Yeah, you sure do. Like a goat. Ate it green. That's what they do. She's like, yeah, that'll be good for the next day. When I have a bunch of fruit and I'm worried about it getting stolen, I'll go ahead and pick them like this. Like that. And it tastes just fine. I was not careful when I was picking it, and I sacrificed 2 fruits. See the 2 little fruits on the back? If I was careful when I pick, I wouldn't have pulled them off. Those are 2 set fruits I ripped off. Who knows? These could have been hybrid seeds or variegated seedlings when they came up, and I wasted them picking fruit like an asshole. She came back. She knows it pisses me off, so she stops every time. She doesn't eat the seed. Can you do the trick where you jump on my leg? She's not gonna do it. No, she's not gonna do it. She just jumped up and pulled one off. If I was really worried about them being in the grove, I'd turn on the water to get them out. Pretty day. Ate a bunch of patangas now. My mouth is sticky. You know what I could use to top this all off? It'd be a nice tart patanga tuba, dude. Let's walk over to this tree I think that might have one. If the chickens didn't get it first. This tree doesn't have any ready yet. The squirrels have been beating it up, but maybe there's one that's hiding. There's always that one. Oh, there's one on the ground. Looks good. There's a couple on the ground. This one's the one. Try that one out. The flavor is okay. Wasn't what I was searching for in terms of flavor. Hit or miss sometimes. Pretty good. Still a little early. I'm eager for this one here. That one's gonna be good. Still a couple days away. But yeah, my fingers smell like feces. I guess I was digging around in some fertilizer and the smell just stuck. All right, well, thank you for watching. Oh, check on eBay. Some rare listings. Ruby honey. I'm going to be sold out of those pretty soon. I think I've got 2 or 3 left, but they're just not ready. Oh, gosh, I got to bring my neighbor some eggs. Those look good, huh? Yeah, well, thank you for watching. Check on them listings if you may.